Hello everyone, good morning. Am I audible? Perfect. Okay. So let's start the session, guys. Let's start with the session. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Perfect. So what were we supposed to discuss in today's session? Okay. So I'll be talking about everything in detail. Okay. So that we could have a good session here. Okay. So now in yesterday's session, what did we do? Okay. In yesterday's section, I told you what was my name. As I told you, my name is Uday, okay, and I work in a company called as Test Yantra, okay, and I also provide training in Q spiders as well as J spiders, okay, and I also briefed you about, okay, what is J spiders and what is Q spiders, right? I told you what is J spiders and what is Q spiders, right? J spiders is nothing but toward developing. Okay, so we learn the technologies towards developing in J spiders, and Q spiders is we learn the technologies towards testing. Okay, and then okay, and then I also spoke about the various courses which you will be learning over here. Okay, the various courses which you will be learning, such as Java, which comes at the back end. Okay, SQL towards the database, right? And HTML, CSS, JavaScript, those web technologies in order to work around with front end. Okay, so front end, database, back end. So these are the three things which you'll be learning. As a full stack developer, you should know to develop everything, right? So you'll be learning all these technologies. Okay, and then J2W is wherein you'll be integrating everything. Okay, and Hibernate is reducing the complexity. And for a fresher, it's very important that you should be knowing aptitude. Okay, and I also spoke about the fee structure. Okay, and I told you the discounts you'll be getting. Okay, everything, whatever I've told, I hope you know it. If any doubts, you can let me know anytime. Okay, and I spoke about the basic placements as well. Okay, placements, how does it happen? In the basic way I have briefed you out. Okay, great guys. Okay, so this is what we have done. Okay, we had a QA session also wherein you asked a few questions and I answered for it. Okay, so this is all about the session what we did in yesterday. Okay, now in today's session, what are we going to learn here? Okay, what are we going to learn here? Sir, how will the interview process happen, sir? Okay, I will tell you. Interview rounds. Okay. Sir, what are the basic interview rounds, sir? As a developer, as a software engineer, okay, I need to have certain rounds, right? So the first round, okay, the first round, as a fresher, guys, okay, as a fresher, you like it, you don't like it, the first round will always be, okay, the first round will always be aptitude, right? So you like it, you don't like it, always the first round will be aptitude here. So let me do it in a good way here. First round, okay, the first round will always be aptitude. Okay, so why do they ask aptitude, sir? Okay, why do they ask aptitude, sir? How is it related to us, sir? You'll be having all these questions here. Okay, so you'll be having all these questions here, right? So, sir, first round is aptitude, no, sir. So, what all the questions they'll ask, sir? Okay, it's a very, very simple process here. Okay, so the aptitude round is nothing about your logical thinking. Okay, how good you can think and derive the entire solution for it. Okay, this is the major reason you'll be having something called as aptitude round. Okay, this aptitude round as of now might happen through online also, through offline also. Okay, so it might happen in both possible ways here. Okay, the reason is because, okay, as I told you here, okay, aptitude is always about logical thinking, guys. Okay, how good you can think of a solution and derive the output. That's the major reason you'll be having something called as aptitude round. Okay, for example, in real time, once the client comes to you, okay, once the client comes to you and he'll give you a scenario, project scenario, you should be able to think and give a particular solution for it. right? So your thinking capacity, your logical thinking capacity should be in the very good way. So that's the reason here you'll be having something called as aptitude round, when you'll be thinking logically here and try to derive the solution. Okay. And what will be the second round, sir? Whenever you talk about the second round, okay, so the second round will majority of the time, okay, majority of the time it will be programming round. Okay, sir, what is programming, sir? Okay, what is programming, sir? Okay, like you have to execute the program. So they would have a link here. You'll be executing the link here. Okay, based on the particular link. So that programming round is nothing but execution round. So there are two types of questions they might ask. Okay, they might also ask you logical question, or they might also ask you scenario based question here. Okay, they might ask you logical question, or they might ask you scenario based question here. If not, okay, if programming is not the second round, okay, if programming is not the second round, then what will be the second round, sir? The second round will be GD round. What is GD? Group discussion. Again over here, why do they conduct GD round here? Okay, because if imagine I am owning a company, okay, and I have all my clients abroad, okay, I have all my clients abroad. So now, once you develop on a project here, once you're working on a project here, you should be able to present, okay, whatever you have done, you should be able to communicate it, right? So that's the major reason here, okay, we have something called as GD round, okay. GD round is always used to check your communication and confidence. Again, in GD round here, they might give own topic, okay, they might give own topic, or they might only tell you the topic, okay, they might provide you the particular topic, okay, and this is all about it, okay, and they'll give you 5 minutes of preparation time, okay, 5 minutes of preparation time. For example, imagine the GD round due to this pandemic COVID-19, right? So they will tell you to talk about COVID-19, okay, so they'll give you 5 minutes to prepare, okay, will you talk for, will you talk against, whatever, good communication and good confidence is what they're going to look, okay. And we generally call this round as also Versant round, okay. Sir, what is this Versant round, sir? Telephonic round, okay, you call to your girlfriend, boyfriend and talk, no? Similarly, Versant round is nothing but telephonic round, okay. They'll call you, okay, through phone, okay. You'll have a good telephonic round. Through phone you are supposed to communicate and get to know about it, okay. So these are the possibilities of second round. That is, it might either be programming execution round, GD round, or Versant round. Based on the previous many companies here, the flow I am trying to tell here. Okay. And what will be the third round, sir? What will be the third round, sir? Very simple. The third round is supposed to be, okay, the third round is supposed to be technical face to face, okay, technical face to face, okay. Face to face round now, again, that might happen through online, through Skype, okay, or it might happen offline, that you have to go to the company and give the interview, okay. Trust me guys, okay, if you have cleared the first round, if you have cleared the second round, and you know how to communicate, then done, you're clearing, okay. But in technical face to face, they will ask simple basic questions here, okay. They'll ask basic questions, you will fail to answer. If they ask a simple question, okay, what is a variable, that's the deep very very simple question here, but you won't be able to answer here, okay. You'll all go wrong here. So you should have lot of confidence guys, okay. You should be confident enough to answer it, okay. And you should be flexible, okay. Whatever they ask, you should be able to answer in a very good way, okay. Technical face to face, you should have basic technical knowledge also. The reason is because it's not a tech support job or call center job wherein you talk nicely, we will provide you a job. No, it's a technical job, right? So software engineer job. So you should have basic knowledge about the subject. Okay, that confidence should be there in you. And whatever questions they ask, you should be flexible enough to answer it. And always in an interview process, you should always have positive answers, guys. Okay, always you should have positive answers. Never ever give negative answers. Don't tell no. Okay, no, sir, I won't do it. Never tell no. Because technical round, see, it's all about marketing round. Placement interview is all about marketing yourself. You're selling yourself, right? So you should be able to project them that I'm the best candidate for the job here, right? So you cannot afford anything over here. Okay. And then, sir, what will be the next round, sir? So majority of the time, the fourth round will be, okay, HR face to face. Okay, it might be managerial round. Okay, so once you are done with first, second, third, trust me, 99.9%, okay, 99.9% you are through. Okay, you're through. It's very, very rare cases you'll get rejected in the final round. But there are some cases, I have seen it, they get rejected in the final round. You know why? You know why? They'll ask, first question, what is the salary are you expecting? Okay, what is the salary are you expecting? What will you tell? As a fresher, you will tell, I want 10 lakhs, sir. Only then I will work. No, guys, you can't tell that. You cannot demand here. As a fresher, getting a job only, it's a huge task. Okay. But going and demanding that, oh, I want 10 lakhs, I want 20 lakhs. No, that's not possible. So you will convince him. You'll tell, as per the industry standard here, so whatever salary is there, that is more than sufficient for me. Okay. So that's how you have to be very, very spontaneity over there. Okay. If at all they ask salary, you should convince him. You shouldn't reveal that term. You shouldn't reveal the amount here. You should tell, as per the industry standard, any salary would be fine. Okay. And then the second point here is everyone, majority of the people will never do. You have to do homework about the company. You have to do homework about the company which you are attending. You are attending the final round, guys. You should know who is the CEO. Okay. What is the major domain? What are they working into? What are their branches here? You should know the basic things about the company here because you're attending the final round. Okay, it's 99.9% chances that you'll be working in that company only. So you should get to know, right? Who is the CEO? What is it doing? Okay, what is the major domain? What is the branch? Okay, that's how. Okay, and they might also ask, I have multiple branches. Will you be able to work in Pan India? Anywhere in the country? And again, you should be able to tell yes here. The reason is because 1 year you'll be away. But after working for 1 year, that exposure can be done in anywhere, guys. Okay, the things which you had learned in that 1 year, you can project the same experience in any other companies and get a good job here for experienced guy because you had already 1 year of experience. Okay, so these are the various interview rounds. Majority of the time, okay, it would happen. Okay, first aptitude, it might happen through online or offline. Okay, and second programming round, programming execution round. So it might have be logical and scenario based. Okay, GD round, group discussion. They might have own topic or they might give a topic. 5 minutes you need to think about it and talk. Versant round, due to this pandemic. Okay, so we might have this telephonic round as well. Okay, and the third round will always be technical face to face. As I told you, okay, they'll ask you technical questions because it's a core job, right? So you should be able to tell them, communicate properly and talk to them. Okay, you should be always be positive. And HR face to face, again, whatever I've told here, okay, this is what you're supposed to be concentrating on. And trust me here, okay, you have to be, okay, you have to study well, guys. That's the only option. Okay, you have to study well, and we are going to groom you well. Okay, we are going to groom you. Okay, nicely we will groom you and you'll send you. Okay, if you're attending any interview here, okay, we will groom you and we will tell you how to talk, how to communicate everything, so that attending the interview will become a very, very easy process. Okay, so this is what we are supposed to understand over here. Okay, so any questions as of now, guys? Any questions here? Can I go ahead? Any questions? If you have any questions, please do let me know. Okay, so that we can talk about it. Any questions, guys? Guys, as I told you, okay, if you don't respond, it becomes very difficult for me to understand what is going at the other end, right? So, it's highly appreciable. Okay, if you drop me a message if you have any doubts. If no message, just tell no. Okay, just cultivate that habit here because that's only request I have. Okay, appreciate your responses here. Okay, so okay, what is this pan India, sir? What is this pan India, sir? I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you what do you mean by that. Okay, so now here, if you talk about a company, okay, if you talk about a company called as which company shall we take? Okay, imagine Wipro. Okay, Wipro. This Wipro company, don't you think so? It's everywhere in the country. Wipro branches is everywhere in the country. They might have in Bangalore, they might have in Mysore, okay, they might have in Mumbai, they might also have in Delhi. Okay, so you will be working, you will attend the interview, everything in Bangalore. Okay, so they will tell you, look here in an interview, they'll tell here, see, we have branches, Wipro branches all over the country. So will you work if you send it to Delhi for 1 year? Okay, what will be your answer? If you tell no, right? Okay, if you tell no, right? Trust me, they're gonna reject you. They're gonna reject it because they want flexible candidates here who will be able to work everywhere, all over the country because you're an asset for them, right? You're a valuable resource for them. So they want to use it in the best possible way. Okay, and I'll talk about it. Okay, so before registering only, you will get to know it. Okay, I'll talk about it, but yeah, I'll tell you in detail about it. Okay, don't worry. So this thing you have to be very, very careful at. Okay. And what is the next thing, guys? What is the next thing which you'll be knowing? Okay. I'll tell you the best way here. Okay. I'll tell you the best way here. See here, we have the company or the client. Okay. So I'll tell you an easy way. See here, we have the company. Okay. Or we also refer him as the client, or we also refer them as the customer. Okay. So we have the company, client, or the customer. And then we have J spiders here. Okay, we have J spiders over here. Okay, this is J spiders. Okay, and or Q spiders, it doesn't matter. Okay, J spiders or Q spiders. Okay, and then finally we have the students over here. Okay, we have the student over here. Okay, so how will the hierarchy work, sir? How will the hierarchy work, sir? Okay, I will tell you here. Okay, how will the hierarchy work here? I will tell you in the easiest possible way here. Okay, so first, what happens? Okay, what happens? The company or the client or the customer will approach J spiders and Q spiders, or vice versa. J spiders and Q spiders will approach the company. Okay, so the company has a few vacancies. Okay, so that important information is given to the J spiders or Q spiders. Okay, so imagine the company name is Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Amazon, Flipkart. Okay, so they have a few job opportunities, right? So they would give that complete information, the job description to the HR. Okay, so in J spiders we have someone called as HR, human resource. Okay, so they would give the complete information to the HR. So HR is the one who will approach the students and make sure that they will all register. So what will happen, the first thing, okay, the HR will inform the students the company name. Okay, he will inform the students about the company name, about the percentage which you should possess in 10th degree and PUC. Okay, and your year of pass out. Okay, your stream which you belong to. Okay, the CTC what they'll offer. Okay, the degree you need to possess, and is it pan India or not? Okay, is it pan India or not? Okay, so now what happened over here? The client or the customer informed the HR about the job description. Okay, so what will HR do? He will inform the students about the job description. That is, he will tell the company name, he will tell the percentage, he will tell the year of pass out, stream, CTC, degree, and he'll tell there's no pan India. The job location is in Bangalore only. So based on all the information he has given, okay, based on all the information he has given, if you are eligible, okay, if you are eligible, you have to register for the company. You have to register for the company. Once you have registered, okay, once you have registered, later, next what will happen? Grooming will happen. Okay, grooming will happen. Once grooming has happened, you will attend the interview. Okay, attend interview. So this is the hierarchy process which you will understand. Okay, so imagine, okay, the company name is Maventech. Okay, we had a company, that company name is Maventech. Okay, that is the company. So on, okay, so on, for example perspective, 2/8/2020. Okay, this Maventech company approached the HRs and they gave the job description. If you are eligible, if you're satisfied with the requirement here, you will register on a 2/8/2018. Okay, 2/8/2020. Okay, so once you have done registration, on 3rd August, we will do grooming. Okay, based on the company pattern, we will do grooming. And on 4th August, you will attend the interview here. Understood here? Interview came. Okay, interview, that requirement came. Okay, so if you are eligible, you will register. Once you're done registering here, we will groom you. Once after grooming, you will attend the interviews. This is the pattern which we follow here majority of the times. Okay, here and there it might change, but this is the basic pattern which you are supposed to remember here. Okay, on day one, what we will do, the requirement will come, we will announce it. Okay, the students, if you are eligible, okay, they will register for it. Once they are eligible and registration is done, then grooming will happen. We will tune you nicely. Hey, this question, that question, study, blah blah blah, will tell. And then finally you will attend interview, and this interview process also will tell. First round, second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, what are the interview rounds, we will inform. Based on that, you have to plan accordingly and study accordingly here. Okay, so this is what we are supposed to understand over here. Okay, so it's all about a easy process, guys. Okay, so never ever worry about it. Okay, now I'll tell you one important part. Okay, I'll tell you about the important part. Sir, as I told you, I am mechanical person. Okay, I am a mechanical person, civil person, EC triple E. Will I get job opportunities? Your answer is yes. Okay, your answer is yes. Okay, but here I'm keeping everything transparent over here. Okay, see here, if CS, IS, EC people will be eligible for almost, if I get 10 interviews, they'll be eligible for all the 10 interviews. Okay, if you're from core branches, okay, circuit branches, EC, IE, triple E, CS, IT. Okay, if they're all there, they'll be eligible to 8 to 10 companies. Okay, 8 out of 10 companies. I'll tell 8 to 10 companies. Okay, if you're mechanical, civil, blah 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 blah, you'll be eligible out of 6 to 10 companies. Okay, minimum 6 companies, maximum 10. They'll be eligible for minimum 8 and maximum 10. Got the clarity? What am I trying to tell here? If you are from circuit branches, okay, you're from circuit branches, CS, IS, EC, triple E, all the circuit branches, you'll be eligible 8 to 10 companies. Okay, I'm talking in a day. Okay, in a day, not that completely. You will get thousands of requirements here. Okay, I'm just taking an example. Okay, you'll be eligible to 80 to 100%. If you are from non-circuit, if you're from non-technical background, you'll be eligible from 6 to 10 companies here, such as civil, mechanical, everything. Okay, I'm not telling that, oh, you'll get 101%, 10 requirements also will be eligible. No, majority of the companies here, see, there are two types of companies. One who will prefer talent, one who will prefer the marks which you have got in your engineering. So it depends, guys. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're from circuit and non-circuit branches. Okay, you will be having ample opportunities, but the only thing I want is you have to study. Okay, you know what is that human tendency? Okay, we will attend interview. First, we will attend interview. Okay, then we get rejected. Then we get rejected. Now again, what will you get? Again, you will attend interview, get rejected. Again, you will attend interview, get rejected. Blah 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 blah. You'll keep on doing it. Okay, several times you'll keep on doing. But you have to attend an interview in such a way that this is my last opportunity. If I don't grab it, I won't get it. You have to attend like this. So first interview will attend. Okay, you'll attend. You got rejected. Then what you will do? The most important person is a wise person will learn. Okay, what is the mistakes I did? Okay, and later he will attend an interview. Then that interview he will check. Okay, he'll attend. Again he got rejected. He will learn from his mistakes. Whatever mistakes he committed, He will learn. Again, he will attend. So if he gets rejected in first, second, third, fourth, if he analyzes what is the mistake over here, okay, he should be able to clear in the fifth interview. Okay, see, first interview he was very weak in aptitude. Second interview he was weak in programming. Third interview he was weak in GD round. Fourth interview technically not strong. So he got to know, what are the mistakes he's committing, right? So in the fifth interview he should be able to clear it. Okay, I don't care you belong to which branch or not, guys. Okay, you study and you have talent. Okay, trust me, getting a job will be cakewalk. Okay, it's not that we don't provide interviews. We provide interviews for everyone. If you want, you can go and check the placement things in the net here. J Spider's Rajajinagar placement. You will get to know so many students have been placed from mechanical non-circuit branches. Okay. So it's all about talent, guys. If that person had fixed, hey, no, I'm from mechanical, I can't study Java, he wouldn't have got placed, no? But how have we placed him? Why? Only because he had talent. He had that eagerness. He had that fighting spirit in him. That, yes, sir, I will do it. That thing, if you have it, yeah, it's a cakewalk. Okay. Again, sir, I have 70 throughout. Okay, I have 70 throughout. You are eligible again for all the companies. Okay, you are eligible for all the companies. Okay, sir, I have 60 throughout. Okay, you will be eligible for 80% of the companies. Okay, so if you have 70 throughout, you'll be eligible for all the companies. 60 throughout, you'll be eligible for almost 80% of the companies. If you have lesser than 60, sir, I have 55, I have 50. Okay, you will be eligible for 60% of the companies. Okay, so it's like 6 out of 10 companies. So it's not that you won't get requirements, you will definitely get requirements here, but comparatively lesser. But if you get 6 companies in a day, you should be, why can't you clear it? If you get 10 interviews, okay, why can't you clear it? Easily you can clear it. It's only about the talent, guys, and your mindset. Okay, if your talent and mindset is clear, then attending the interview, clearing the interview will all be easy. Okay, so the final conclusion, what I'm trying to tell here is your branch, I don't care. Okay, the percentage, I don't care. Okay, I don't give a damn about it. Okay, so you belong to whichever branch, I don't know. You have any percentage, I don't care. You come to me, learn it. If you have any doubts, ask me and get it sorted. Getting you placed is our responsibility. As simple as that. I don't want you all to do anything. Okay, just come to me, learn. Getting you placed, I will take care. Why will you worry about it? But in turn, you study well. Okay, you will tell, no, sir, I have lesser percentage. I'm from mechanical also. I don't want to study, sir. But chumma, I want a job here. 101%. I am not the person, and this is not the place. Clear? I will definitely get you a place, but in turn, you should have talent. Talent in the sense here, now whatever we teach you, you should be able to learn. That's more than sufficient. Okay, so just think about it, guys. Okay, it's not a huge task which you are supposed to do it. Okay, I don't care which branch, sir. I'm from MTech, sir, MCA, sir. I'm from MSc, sir. Will I be able to learn? Guys, again, stream does not matter. Okay, all matters is the talent, how good you are. Okay, trust me, I'll give you one example here. I am from CS background, guys. I am from CS background. Okay, once even I was a student long, long ago. Okay, so when I had to study, we were almost about 300 students here. Then, back then, okay, I was from CS background. We were about 300 students. Day by day, one by one, everyone got placed. And we were reduced to 150. Okay, we were reduced to 150. And now all my friends, from other branches, civil guy, mechanical guy only was getting placed here. EC guy leave, CS guy leave. But even mechanical and civil guy were getting placed. But I am from CS background, I was not getting placed. Why? The only thing is I did not study. Okay, I didn't know basic questions only. I went and attended, that's it. Okay, I copied down the notes here, whatever they did. I never practiced it, I never learned it. But they had that fear in them that I don't know anything, I have to study, only then I will learn. I thought, hey, I am from CS, no, I can study easily. But this is wherein I made the mistake. Okay, I was jobless for 3 4 months here. The only reason is because I had that thing in me. Hey, I'm from CS guy, I can learn easily. But I never got placed. Okay, later that is when I realized, oh my god, I am making a huge mistake that I am not studying. I took everything seriously and I started preparing. So once I started preparing, I cleared the interview here. Within no time, I was able to clear the interview. Why? Because I had that confidence in me. I know the subject well. So that confidence was an energy booster for me. So that it helped me in clearing the interview. Okay. It's all about the same thing, guys. You study well, getting a job will be very easy. Okay, now it's very easy to tell study, 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 but we have to make an effort and study. Okay, now I'll be talking about philosophy classes also, guys, in between. Okay, bear with me. Okay, done. Sir, how will the companies come, sir? How will the companies come, sir? I will talk about it. Imagine there are a few companies which will depend. So they will ask for Java pursuing, okay, Java ongoing. Okay, if you're ongoing with Java course also, they might ask, or they might ask Java completed also. Okay, they might ask Java completed also. Similarly with SQL ongoing, okay, or SQL completed, and web ongoing on web completed. Okay, so there are two ways of doing it. Okay, if you're ongoing also, a certain companies are okay with it. You're ongoing, meaning you're still pursuing Java, SQL, and web. It's fine. They'll be like, no, we want the basic knowledge. If they're okay with the basic knowledge, we will train them nicely. The first 3 months, we will train them nicely and we will deploy them into project. But if you people are like adamant, no, no, we require only completed candidates. You are completed, then you can do it. Okay. And a few companies are such a way, they will ask for generic. Okay. Generic meaning they're asking only for the basic things. Basic things in the sense here, academics. Okay. They don't want any Java also. They want any C also. Whatever you have learned in your academics here, they'll be asking questions. Okay, Capgemini is the best example over here. Okay, Capgemini, most of the time they'll come for generics. They'll come for Java ongoing. Okay, Java completed also. They'll come for all the three. Okay, so based on the requirement here, you should be able to do it. Hexaware, one more company. Hexaware, generic they'll ask. They'll ask for 2021 pass out only. Okay, so a lot of companies are there with us, guys. If you want to have a look at it, you can visit our website, JSpiders. You'll get a complete clarity about the students placed. Okay, the social media, Instagram, okay, Facebook. You can follow us at JSpiders Rajaji Nagar. Okay, so you'll get to updates the day to day updates over here. Okay, so you'll get the complete clarity about it. Okay, so the only thing I want to tell is the final conclusion, guys. The final conclusion is first, attend the session. Okay, attend the session, learn the things. Then you study on your own and you practice it. Okay, you practice it. These are the three things I wanted from you. So whatever I told yesterday and today, it completely depends on these three aspects. You attend the session, you study, you practice it. Any doubts you have here, any doubts you have, ask me. I am there 24/7. Okay, you have my number as well. Okay, contact me anytime. Okay, I would be helping you out in all possible ways here. The only thing I want from you is study, attend here. Clear? Great. Okay. So I am done with most of the things which I have to tell you. Okay. So anyone having any questions, guys, as of now? So please do let me know here. Okay. Okay. So there is one question. Okay. Sir, I'm 2019 pass out. Okay. Will that be will that be a problem for me? Okay. No. Okay. So here 2018, 2019 and 2020 parcels will never have a problem because majority of the companies will ask for 2019 and 2020, but 2020 a bit lesser, but it's not that we won't get it. 2019 and 2020 it's common. Okay, so whenever a company comes here, they'll tell 2019, 2020 pass out. Okay, so yeah, that won't be a problem for you, Darshan. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, but make sure you complete the course. Okay, and learn the things here, and yeah, eventually things will fall in place, and you'll be able to place. Okay, not a problem at all, Darshan. Okay, so great. I have spoken about Pan India as well as pass out as well, right? So any other questions apart from this, guys? Any questions, anyone? So we have almost about 6 candidates. Arpita, Darshan, Preksha, Rasul, Shehensha, and Vinay. Okay. So any questions do you all have? Any questions? Perfect, guys. Very good. Very good. Okay. So now I'm pretty much done with everything. Okay. So we'll just basically start with, we'll understand one important question. Okay. So the basic question which I wanted to do here is, okay, sir, you told what is Java and all. Can you go in detail? Okay, I'll talk about just one line of answer, guys, so that it becomes easy. Okay, what is Java, sir? What is Java, sir? Okay, if you talk about Java here, I will always define it as, okay, I will always define it as high level, okay, high level programming language. Okay, high level programming language. Okay, na? So that is called as Java. Sir, what do you mean by high level, sir? I will tell you. I will tell you. Guys, first we will understand what is a programming language. See, as I told you yesterday, I am talking, right? I am talking and you're listening. And you are talking and I'm listening. We have a medium. We have a channel, okay, to communicate with each other. So what is the channel we are using? English. So English is a language. So English is a medium to interact with two person. Correct? Similarly, I have to interact with the system. Okay, I have to communicate with the system. I have to tell a system, add two numbers. A system, add three numbers. I am giving some instruction. I am trying to communicate with the system. I require a medium. I require a channel to communicate. So that channel is nothing but Java, and that is nothing but a programming language. So programming language is just a medium to interact with the system. So if I want to communicate with the system here, I will always make use of Java here. Clear everyone here? Then what is high level, sir? What is high level, sir? I will tell you. We have system. Okay, I have a laptop. Okay, and we all know that laptop or any operating system will understand only zeros and ones. Correct? He will understand only binary language. What type of language? He will understand only binary language. Okay, sir, what is binary language, sir? That is zeros and ones. Will I write my program in zeros and ones? Will I write 0 1 0 1 0 1? No. Long back, yes. Long back, yes. But now I will write my program in such a way it is understood by everyone. You can also understand, I can also understand. It is in human understandable form, normal English form. So therefore, Java is a high level programming language. High level meaning it's a normal English so that you can also understand, I can also understand. Programming language, it's a medium to interact with the system. Okay, so this is called as, okay, high level programming language. So what is Java? Java is a high level programming language. Do we have only Java? No. Okay, I have Python, I have C, C++, Python, JavaScript, Ruby, C Sharp, okay? Everything, so many languages here. But why Java? Because it has a few advantages, okay? So what are those advantages and what are those things here? Okay, we shall try to understand in the coming session. Okay, so this is all about the session for today, guys. Okay, I just don't want to talk about anything much. Okay, I spoke about the basic course placements, everything. Okay, the only thing I have is, guys, this is how I run my I run my batches. Okay, if you are my student here, okay, I always try to give quality content, okay, wherein you can understand in the easiest way, so that later, in order to clear an interview, it will be easy. Okay, it's all about mindset, guys. If you think your mindset, yeah man, it's an easy cakewalk, you will do it. If not, it's going to be difficult. Okay, so as the session goes on, you'll get to know about it. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the session for today, guys. Okay, if at all you encounter any doubts here, okay, you can drop me a message in the chat box. If not, you also have my number. Okay, so you can contact me anytime. That wouldn't be any problem. Okay, don't hesitate here. If at all you have any questions here, drop me a message. I'll definitely help you out in all possible ways here. Okay, and I'll give you the course content as well, guys. Okay, the course content, what all you'll be learning over here. Okay, so whenever we talk about the course content here, okay, you'll be learning the basic things here. First, you'll be learning the basic things such as variables and data types. Okay, first you'll be learning the basic things such as variables and data types. Once we have understood variables and data types here, you'll be learning how to develop a program, execute a program, what are the software installation, everything you will learn it. Okay, once we're done with variables and data types, we would be jumping into operators. Operators everyone would be knowing. Okay, then comes conditional statements. Okay, conditional statements. What are conditional statements? Everything we will understand slowly. Okay, don't worry, but I'm just telling you the course content. Okay, so these are the basic things which you should know, guys. Okay, once you know this basic questions here, you can easily clear any logical question. Okay, if you're aware of variables, data types, operators, conditional statements and looping statements, you'll be able to clear any simple logical question. Any interview which is on basic Java, you'll be able to clear. Then we would be getting into object oriented. You'll be learning what is object and class. Okay, then you'll be learning what is methods, what are blocks, and you'll be learning what are constructors. Okay, and then we have what is inheritance. Okay, encapsulation, then we have polymorphism. Okay, then abstraction. Okay, so these are the core Java. This is the basic things which you'll be learning in Java. Then these are the core Java. Okay, and we have something called as access specifiers, abstract, interfaces. Okay, overloading, overriding, everything, it's all covered over here. Okay, it's all covered over here. And then we talk about advanced topics in Java itself. We have something called as libraries. Okay, we have libraries, we have exception, we have files, we have threads. Okay, and we have collection. Okay, so these are the few things which you'll be doing it. Once you're done with this entire process, I will do a mini project here also for you. Okay, once you're done with this entire Java, we'll have a mini project here so that it will be helpful for clearing an interview. Okay, so these are the various things which you should be aware of, guys. Okay, so I've spoken about everything. So from tomorrow's session, we'll start with proper Java. Okay, we'll get to know why Java, how does a Java program works. Okay, and what is the importance of Java, everything. Okay, everything we will try to understand in a beautiful manner. Clear? Great, guys. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the session for today. I'm done with the session, guys. Do you all have any questions? Do you all have any questions? Great, guys. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're done with the session for today, guys. Okay, so and I have spoken about the fee structure as well, right? Okay, so generally it is 32,950, but with concession I'm doing it for 25,000 without aptitude. But with aptitude you have to pay 1,950 later. But again, if you pay 26,500, it would be included in the course. And I might add you communication batch also. That verbal class is also including. Okay, so don't worry about it. I'll take the consideration of it. Okay, I'll talk to the higher officials. Okay, and I'll get it done for your batch. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so great, guys. Okay, so we are done with the session for today, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Okay, so thank you all. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.